Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. In this video tutorial, we are going to learn about table read write instructions of Pic18F microcontroller, and we will try to investigate very first read write instruction of table in this video. But for that purpose, we need to understand a concept of table pointer in Pic18F microcontroller. We know that every address of Pic18F microcontroller program memory is around 21 bit. That is why we need around 6 hexadecimal symbols. So we need to have a register which must be at least 21 bit wide, right? But we know that PIC18F microcontroller is a 8-bit microcontroller. So every register present inside PIC18F microcontroller is around 8-bit. So we are using three different register. This is table pointer U, table pointer H, and table pointer L. So these three register makes this 21-bit address possible. And how that we do it? Let's consider one address. We know that the minimum address, it could be 000 hex, so 6 hexadecimal symbols, and the maximum address is 1 FFF hex, right? Again, 6 hexadecimal symbols. I will go for the maximum because it will explain the things more clearly. 1 FF hex, it means 1, 4 time 1, 4 time 1, and 4 time 1, 4 time 1, 4 time 1. So if you look at this address, so this is the maximum address. So this can be stored in 8-bit, this will be stored in another 8-bit, and this 5-bit, these 5 bits most or the most significant side 5 bits will store in other 8 bits. So that means if you consider these, okay, let me store them over here. These 8 bits will go in this lower byte, these 8 bits will go in this higher byte, but these are how many? 5 bits. So that means most significant 3 bits are still vacant. So for table pointer U or table pointer upper, only 5 bits are utilized, and most significant 3 bits are never used, right? So that is how you can actually store 21-bit address in these three pointers, but eventually it will call table pointer. So in total, you can call them table pointer or table PTR. But table PTR is composition of three different register. Okay, this is one thing. And now we will use some example. Okay, for that purpose, let me clear the screen. Okay, now let's say I want to point this very first address. Okay, this is the portion of program memory. So this column indicates a 21-bit address, and their respective content is shown in other 8-bit or other column. So let's say this address we want to point with this table pointer. So what I will do, I will use some instructions. Let's say move literal to working, and very first 00 hex, it will be stored in what move working file TBLPTRL. That means table pointer lower. So what will happen? This 00 will go in this register. So this content will become what? 00 hex. Next thing, what we will save the other higher byte. So we will use move literal to working 0 to hex, and it will be saved in table pointer higher byte. So what is going to happen over here? It will be 02 hex. The next thing, we will store this table pointer in U. So the other 8 bits, or eventually these are just 5 bits. Move working file table pointer U, table PTR. For PTR is for basically pointer. So what is going to happen? These upper two hexadecimal symbols will be stored over here, 00 hex. So if you combine these three register, so table pointer content is basically 002, okay, 0200 hex. So this is this is the same address we wanted to point with table pointer register. Okay, now we have stored, or we have already point this address with the help of table pointer. Now we want to utilize this value, and for this purpose we will use register indirect mode. And how you will do it? For that purpose, we have a special function register available in data RAM or file register of PIC18F microcontroller, and that is what table latch, and you can also call it tablet register for short. So we will import the value which is pointed by this table pointer into this tablet register of data RAM. And how you can do it? Since we want to read the value, so there will be, we will be using what, read write instructions, but specifically we are using read instruction because we want to read which is already stored table. So we will be writing TBL RD. RD is for read, TBL is for table, and static sign is for what? Register indirect mode. So this instruction will be utilized, and what you will do, you will save the value which is pointed by this table pointer register. So table pointer register is currently pointing 0000200 hex. So this address is pointed, and its value is what? 54. So this value is pointed by table pointer, and it will be stored in tablet register. So tablet register is currently empty, and after the execution of instruction it will become 54 hex. So since now this content which was present in program memory, because we were talking about portion of program memory, so program memory content has been fetched into the CPU or into the data memory, and now you can utilize it as a simple content present in data memory. So I can apply every possible option which you can utilize in data memory or file register. For example, you can move that content in working register, you can complement that instruction, you can increment that content. Let's say I want to complement it, so I will simply write COMF complement file, and which file I'm interested in? Tablet. TABLAT tablet, right? Or you want to move it, you can move it. For example, move F, move this file. What file? Tablet register into the working register. I hope you have understand this tutorial, because this is very basic start of this table read write instructions. Still, if you have any confusion or query, you can post your queries in comment section. Thank you so much for listening.